Hello, welcome back to Dawn of Man. I'm Risen32, and this is a time Odyssey. So here we are back. Yeah, now this time I want to get our food industry set up over here. What's this little tool? We don't have a tool. Are we low on tools? Okay, we got one pick. Okay, maybe we're low on tools. Uh-oh. Oh, we had got this sorted. Okay, well, let's get the food area sorted up, get some tools arranged for everyone, and hopefully things should kind of sort themselves out pretty good. So if you do enjoy the episode, as always, guys, hit that thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe consider subscribe to the channel as well. How are we doing for copper here? I think we might have to start making some iron knives. Yeah, we're gonna get a couple of them in. What are we making with the copper? Where are you? You're here. Okay, so doing sickles. I'm considering stopping doing the bronze sickle, maybe? No. We'll keep the sickles going in there. That'll be fine. I'm sure that'll be fine. That'll be good. Okay, so what else do we have going on? We have a lot going on with our sheep at the moment. Workload is still high. We've got some good space over here, and I wanted to get like, yeah, I definitely want to get the food. More food manufacturing over here is going to be a lot better. We should now, when we get the harvest coming in, we're in spring, so all these fields have been planted. So we should see, hopefully, this be a little bit more efficient. That's what I'm hoping there. But let's just get a few more bread ovens in over here. Chop in, no. Get them like, squeeze them in, that'll be fine. Another one in over, oh, we can put you there? Is that going to work? Yeah, it is. We're not going to, okay, good. You can go in there. Nice. Good, so we've got 3 bread ovens. That should hopefully give us enough bread and keep everything nice for us. Which meaning that we'll be able to retire these 2 eventually. Should be quite good. As yeah, we don't need them then. That'll be fine. Hopefully as well. Do I want to keep expanding this wall? We're doing good for iron. We definitely need to improve knives. So we're going to need a copper mine is what I'm leaning towards for that. So to find a copper mine. We get a copper mine. Oh, we've got one here. Perfect. Cool. You into there. And yeah, so it's only 6 logs. We've got the logs now, so that should go up pretty quickly. What are you? You're a copper mine as well. We'll make you into it. We do have copper mines. Okay. Oh well, we'll get another copper mine up and running anyway. Do we have tin coming in? We do have, yeah, we've got some tin, we've got some copper. Okay. Should also probably prioritise one of these as well. But you're chugging along quite nicely. We're kicking out iron and steel pretty quickly. So I'm wondering, do we go away from iron things and just use steel things maybe? That might be a better use of our materials. That's what I'm thinking. As they will last longer, that'll be better for us. I think that might be a better option. Okay, get rid of the iron stuff. That's going to be a better use of our materials, I feel like. I want to make sickle, pick. Yeah, we'll make those picks in there. Gonna be good. We're still making some picks. The picks are coming through. We've got knives in now. That's good. And you're just going to be kicking out sickles and knives. I'm okay with that. Probably then we make bronze. Bronze is tin and charcoal. Then maybe let's just do bronze things. So we're not using all the best materials. We will have some less efficient tools, but they're definitely going to help us. Also, animal population is going really well at the moment. How are we doing with the old? Oh, we're in the harvest here. Okay, this would be a good test to see how this functions. Right, I'm going to 2 down over. We don't need these anymore. They can get destroyed. Goodbye. Recycle these. We're going to now have a really good spot to get everything up, like made from, I think. Stone is coming in quite nicely, so we can look at probably doing a little bit of upgrades. Don't have too many cows on the sleds. On the plows, that's good. Cows are up to 40. We've got 32 horses. That is excellent. Oh, in the summer we're doing the pulses. But they should... They're not coming in here either. Where are we putting the pulses? We're putting them into here. Okay, we could probably get this granary taken down now, I reckon. I think so. I'm going to do it. We're going to schedule it. Okay, good. Right, you're gone. And then we do have... Okay, we've got religion and stuff over here. That's fine. They will be getting happiness there. So I want them to go to these ones if we can. They're going to be more important. I think that's probably just because they were already using that before. The game's decided that's going to be their drop-off point forever now. Now we can get them in over here. Which is good. So these are chugging along. Logs we're doing better on. We've got copper coming in nice. Do we use the actual copper to make the ingredient here? Don't. Okay, so we've got some copper in there then. We're not making... Okay, I just want to revise a little bit here. Our limits. What's copper at? Copper's at 15. Let's put copper down at 0. I don't want them to make copper. I want them to make brass. It's going to be more important. They don't have to make iron either. Oh, actually, we might be... Let's hold 10 iron. Steel's going to be more important because I think we might be using iron over here. We are, yeah. Okay, good. Not using a lot of iron, but hopefully we can start getting some more shields in. things should start to get a little bit better now that we've just divided those resources up a little bit good. So you filled up quite nicely, that's nice. You'll just hold grain and bread and cheese. Sure, okay. We'll see how this goes. We may need another one in this area. This is going to be a good test now. We're up to 160% workload. Okay, that's quite good. We're up to 140 people. So we're all right. While this harvest goes on, let's have a look here. Yeah, food has dipped. So we're hoping that we're going to be able to recover this. The population has been growing quite quickly, and it's going to be related to animals too. They're going to be eating a lot of our food. So hopefully these fields push us through and make things, you know, we don't want to go through another little dip. We've managed to rescue nicely. I'm kind of hoping that these pulses here is going to make that better. We will chop these trees down as well. Oh, we can just go like that, can't we? Yep. Okay, we get rid of you. And then we can get some grains out here as well. I think that's going to be a good idea. But we'll do that once we've finished this harvest, I think. How are we going on along here? Food should be... Okay, we're above the starvation line, so that's good. We're actually holding things in there too. That's nice. This is definitely a lot quicker. I'm happier with this. They're harvesting this very quickly. So then over the other side, we're going to want to do something similar then, aren't we? Or just a granary. We could let them do the long transport over here. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. How are our sleds doing? We're definitely making them. That's good. Got room for 8 more people, so we're going to need a couple of houses. And we were going to do that. We did start over here, so let's get a couple in this section. And off. Workload should be like starting to get a bit better, I'm hoping. It'll be nice if it does. That button there, yeah. Cool. Right, let's get you rotated. Get you in here like that. Nice. Then we can get a little bit of decoration, some religion in there. That's nice. I like to build little almost horseshoes areas for them. Okay, nice. So cattle's died of starvation. Yeah. So there goes everything on the way up. We are not in winter, so we're going to be going into winter. They will eat grain as well. So we definitely... I'm reasonably happy with that. Okay. But then what we're going to want over here is I wonder if we can sneak a little granary probably just in like here might be okay. I don't want to build too much, as what's going to happen is we're going to chew into our resources for our animals. We don't want. Put you. Oh, I don't want it. What's this one? I'll put you in there. Okay, that's fine. Put you here. Look at you like. I want it near to. Like, yeah. Okay, that'll be fine. I want it near to the entrance because they're going to be bringing everything over there. So we're losing a few animals to starvation. Our cattle has really dropped. Okay. Good job. We've got a good amount of horses though. The horses are gonna hold us on that. Ironically, that cattle is now going to boost our food. So hopefully we don't lose any more. Dying of starvation. We didn't run out of storage, did we? No, we're just not holding a lot. Okay. We're definitely going to need to over here then. See these getting planted. Workload is high, but I'm going to put in a couple of fields here to try and combat this. I want to get a rye in because I need the. Closer. Okay, can we get there? Closer? Yep. Any more? That's the max. Right, we'll go there. We can get a rye in. I'm going to put 2 rye fields and we'll see how we sit next harvest, as they will give us extra straw, which is going to be really handy. Then store that out here as well. Like, put 2 over here. Down there. No. Oh, I saw you. Yep. Good. Cool. Right. So we've got a couple of haystacks over there with 2 more fields coming in. Hopefully we're going to see like the food be much better now. A trader has arrived. Excellent. Trader, what do we want from you? Take the iron. Got sheep? No, we're good for sheep. I'm not going to take leather armor. There was part of me that was like, take it. Ooh, or not. Do a bit of that. Lovely. Cool. So there's the iron. Keep the iron coming in. We are harvesting it. We've got copper ore coming in now. We've got bronze rocking up too. Good. Excellent. So we're coming through winter. We're down to 8. You're going to have to keep an eye on the ploughs here. And we're going to have to try and keep the cattle off the ploughs. Like this chap here. Going to go to horses. Look, the plough. Yep. And I want you on a horse as well. Good. Okay. And that would we're going to have to grow the cattle again. And we're going to need to look after them. It might be worth almost increasing the horses a little bit. We'll see how we do. Hopefully we can ride it out. Get this going through that. But just because the horses are young. Saying that, we've got 15, so we've got double the horses to the cattle, 30. We've run out of space for animals. That might be why they were dying of starvation, you know. Another. Okay, can we fit one in there? If we, I'm going to get another stable in. We can definitely get one in there, I reckon. Blocking that. Something is. Oh, it'll be the hay bales behind it then. Well, actually, we can upgrade you at the end of winter. Right, let's upgrade you to a stone stable. Make you a priority. We'll get that done. That would increase the capacity. Maybe that's what it was. We didn't have enough space for the cows. That's why they died of starvation. Highly likely. But 9 of the old plows up, and I'm not seeing them. I'm looking for plows at the moment, just to try and make sure we don't have the cattle on them. That is correct. We could probably go higher with the plows when we get a bit of a better animal production. Let's make sure we have these on priority as well. These will come in later, so it's fine. And we could use these. We are definitely going to have an uplift in everything, so that's going to be great. Just once I guess once we get the granary up here, we can dedicate you to be something specific, and then hopefully we get a bit more of the old straw coming in. You're going to be upgraded quickly, or oh, they're taking you apart. Okay, that's good. We can get that done fast. We need to get that done before winter. That's like a priority for us there to keep that going. We're up to 143 people. That's good. We are growing quite nicely. I think we've got the food here and the space to do it. We've got room for 22 more people. Getting close to our 200 benchmark here. That is going to be good. Okay, so how is everyone doing here? Our milestones, 200 people. We're not going to go for the 100 winters or 200 winters. That's just going to take too much time, unfortunately. And we'll end up we'll probably have quite a big populace. I don't know if the cap's on for like the 250 cap that this game kind of has if they've taken this out of the mod, but I reckon we'd struggle a little bit when we got near that. Okay, nice. They're all planted. Over here, everyone's coming in. Lovely. We're definitely going to have a big increase in food. You can see we dipped again, but we're going to... I think we should be all right. With the pulses in the summer, that's going to be nice. That'll just top us up quite nicely. Keep the grain going. We've got a lot of bread, milk, everything's happening here. Cattle aren't increasing. Bear attack, of course there is. Right. Let's just have a little look, see if there's any cattle knocking about. Highly likely we are probably hunting them before they're around. So we're going to have to be a little bit more attentive than we normally would. Yep. Nope. Well, I say that. We spent quite a lot of our time in this series looking for cattle. That is for sure. Definitely been looking for cattle a lot. Got no young. Okay. I don't know. I like that that's been a challenge. That's been good. Also, someone mentioned in the comment more fishing areas. We've got 3 over here and it covers the whole lake. So we should be good for fishing areas. That's the only fishing area on the map. So that should be good. We're doing wolf attacks. Yeah, let's get them into it. How are you coming along here? You're still on a priority? You're not prioritised. You done. I don't think we'll go for the other one being as we're into summer. We can do that next year. How's food doing at the moment? It's probably dropping quite low. It is. So hopefully these pulses that we're about to take advantage of will come on and lift this up. What I'm hoping we can kind of get ahead of the curve here. We're going to lose a little bit of the milk. Storm's in town. We love a storm. That's the wrong button. There it is. So you're going to be coming up. We've got the materials for this, so we should have you up pretty quickly. Summer's now. We're now going to be quite stressed, aren't we? We definitely need more people. Oh, we need to be more efficient at things. Carts are on the way up. How are we doing over here? Oh my god. How many people got struck by lightning there? Did you see that? Poor chap. I think a horse. Yeah. Wow. Okay, that was interesting. We'll bring in resources over here. We'll get the fields in. Food is on the up. Food always has to be on the up. We are about to expand quite rapidly because I just built those houses. So we'll see how if we can weather that. Hopefully we can. I don't think it's finishing for us. We should weather it quite nicely. Died of an infection. Okay. How's our clothes doing? We're still low on the woolen outfits, but that should be increasing all the time. It should be, yeah. I say. I imagine it is. I'll keep an eye on it. We're also not very efficient with jobs at the moment. So people are a bit unhappy with that. Cattle are dying. We're still at 8 cattle though, so hopefully we can keep that going on. Just got to make sure we're not putting them on plows. Going to be the best bet here. We're hunting quite aggressively as well, which is nice. So I've just seen all these bodies out here, like wow. Okay, we're busy hunters. It's going to be hard for us to spot cattle then, as a result of that. We could lift our horse population up because that is thriving and just try not to use the cattle until they catch up. That's going to require some attention. I'm going to do that actually. We'll see what we can get the limits at because they're what 30, 30, 30. So that's 90 we need space for. I don't think we're going to get there. I think that, yeah, we'll see. It was 55. Yeah, so that should be 57. Interesting. I don't know. How many animals need home? We've got 50 out of 55. Yeah, okay. Definitely need to lift that up. I think that was, we didn't have the space to store them. And we could probably move these a little bit as well. And we can get another area in. We're not making beer, so that's going to be good. How's the food gone? Okay, so we've lifted a little bit above the line here. That's going to be good. I thought you were up. Oh, you're right as well. Okay. Straight into spring. Wow, we are definitely working them a lot harder than we have done for a while. But we're going to have to ride this out, I think. I really want you to be finished. You're close to being finished. That's good. Okay, nice. And then at least we've got somewhere to store the animal. We can slaughter another cow. Okay. We will need to do something about. Hopefully, winter will buy us some time here. That's what I'm hoping. So we've got another plough. We'll check the fields in harvest time to see how they're doing here, if that's all going on. People are going to be getting tired and stressed. And yeah, that'll be fine. But they're going to have food, so they should be happy once they've got food. If they're not, then, well, that's fine. We can grow into this. We could definitely grow into it, so we should be fine. Got the houses. They're not being used over here. I'm going to say that this isn't too bad, actually, so that's okay. We are still growing quite rapidly. We've got quite a lot of children and elderly, so if we can get a bigger medium populace, that'd be much. How's everything going over here? We've got 8 things. Yeah, nice. Workload is dropping. Have we got you up yet? Yeah. Okay. So this will be built in no time. We just need one more straw. That will help as well. There you go. That goes up. Good. So we've got we've got extra shelter. So we should have room for our animals here, I'm hoping. So we've got straw coming in now, so we're going to be able to feed them this winter. Down to 6 cattle. Rats. There's not going to be any baby cows now. I was going to say any children cow. That doesn't make sense. Where are we? Okay. Got any? No. 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 Okay. You. Oh, that's a deer. We'll have to go looking in spring. We haven't hunted any, have we? No. I mean, it's likely we have. We want to go into donkeys then? I'm leaning towards donkeys might relieve the pressure a little bit here. No one over there, is there? Nope. Okay. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll have to wait and see on that. Got a lot of copper ore. Knives have increased, that's good. So axes, definitely doing more sickles. That is something I'm hoping we're going to see improving, but we're knocking them out, so that's fine. Are we holding steel yet? We're not. We're using steel and iron as quick as we can get it. Okay. Not much we can do about that. Probably relate to the fact that we've been churning through the fields. Do we need then? I'm also feeling like we might need another one of these. Yeah, people are dying of starvation instantly. Why are they dying of starvation? We're not even in the... Really? Is this a workload thing, maybe? Hopefully we don't lose too much more here. This is definitely food and work rate. Okay, we got higher above that then. Oh, wow, nice. Got almost above there. Okay. Sheep are dying now. Hopefully we can... Do we need more carts? We can't bring in donkeys, that's for sure. Try. Dying of starvation. Let's have a look here. We've got water, food in there, water in here. Oh, wow. I can see food going in. We're really having a big drop in our populace here, but we're okay, I think. It's not going to be something to be too stressed about. I'm stressed. Oh la la. Okay, workload's really high again. We need to do something about this workload, don't we? I am going to prioritise our animals. We need them on a priority, that's for sure. Otherwise, we're just going to lose everyone. We're going to keep them on a priority. And then, so we'll always be looking after them in the winter. That's going to be really helpful for us. Fields, have we got any cows here? Horses? No cows. Let's check over here, make sure there's no cows over here as well. There is no cows. Okay, yeah, we're probably going to have to go donkeys then, I think. We need to say that it's still growing, so maybe if we can get this population down, this isn't a priority, so it's maybe we take the pulses off being a priority. wondering here. If we can get this down pretty quickly, yeah. Was dying of old age. Sheep have dropped, but nothing massive. Down to 2 cattle. We are really struggling with the cattle. We could sack the cattle off and go for donkeys and horses and try and get pigs, as they require less food. I don't know if that's a good idea. Just looking around now to see if we can see any babies. Are you? No. I'm in my mind, I'm thinking that, because we've always had a problem with keeping the cattle. As soon as you get a food fluctuation, it seems to, like, causes a bit of a problem, doesn't it? No, I'm not seeing any baby cows. We'll have to try and maybe I'll try and find them in between the episodes. Workload is getting back to a more manageable amount here. Hopefully a trader will come with some cattle and we can do something with that, possibly. Just the goats. Well, I want to produce cheese, and I feel like goats are going to be the best way to do it. I'm talking myself kind of into it, I think. Goats, horses, and donkeys, and sheep. We're always going to need sheep. That could work for us. You got any baby friends? No, no baby friends. Right, so we're down to a reasonable workload. Everything planted. Okay, still harvesting a little bit, but that's okay. So we haven't lost any more animals. I wonder if this is also like we're losing, like we had that big death rate because we had such bad harvests as well. It could be related to that. Maybe now, oh, that's our populace. Maybe now that we're producing a bit more, we might see that a little bit better, and the animals aren't eating as much. Possibly. It definitely be something. I think we're going to go with donkeys. Yeah, okay. Workload is far too high. But I kind of feel like we need the workload this high to sustain ourselves with the fields. Like, if we can get through, then, well, maybe if we just keep growing, we should be okay. You got your friends here? No, you don't. I'm going to pause it and have a little look. Find me a baby cow. Spring. Go for it. Not that we... Oops. Like this. We've got donkeys here. We're going to take some donkeys and breed them up and see if we can. I think we are going to sack cows off and probably go the pigs and the pigs and cow route. At least then we can produce cheese for slightly less food. We can use donkeys and horses. They will not. I'm looking for pig. I'm looking for what pigs. Is it? I want goats. See them, which are. Buffalo are not goats, are they? They're sheep. Okay. Now that I want... They're deer. I wish tame deer. Taming deer would be awesome. Or bison. I mean, you could use them as a plough animal, couldn't you? We've got to find goats. Ibex, isn't it? We look for it. There is a lot of animals on the map. You're an ibex. Get yourself tamed. And you are a muffalon. Nope. You're a donkey. I know, I'm adding to the workload. I know. But, you know, we've got to do that sometimes. Click off the screen. Right, let's get that out. Let's get those tamed. Let's rework our levels. If they grow, that's fine. We could probably, like, have... Up down to 10. I'm getting raided now. Pigs 10. Put you up to 10. Donkeys are at 20. Okay, good. Right, let's see how that goes. Raider attack. Rats, this is the side. Probably the worst side for them to attack, I think. And they've done it. Okay, but at least we got these towers up, so it'd be interesting to see how it goes. Hopefully everybody will come and gather around this entrance. We don't have the big strong entrance. Are they all going over here? No, they're not worried. Not worried over that. Okay. We are going slow, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay, good. They're up here. The soldiers are coming into town. That's what we want. Let's just get all these. Oh, well, we've got a good group of soldiers here. That's going to be good. So we want to bring you over here before they get into the attack. And let them come. Oh, you've already decided to attack. There we go. Cool. Right, we're into it. We may lose a few more of them out here than we normally do, but that'll be fine. They're in the marsh. We love this. I'm almost okay for us to lose a few. That full marsh pit. Right, let's pull them back. We've weakened them significantly now. Run back. Right again. Go. Cool. Fight under the towers. Excellent. I mean, we're down what? I don't think we lost really that many people here. We're doing good. Okay, they're running. That's what we want. You mind? You are, yeah. Okay, we're happy. We're happy indeed. Look at them all cheering away. Super happy with it. What we want. Perfect. Cool. Right, we nailed that. That was good. I'm happy about that. We survived another attack. That's not going to be good for our population. Did we dip too much now? We've still got all the workload though. Food is possibly resolved if we can ride this out for a little bit longer. We are kicking out quite a lot of bread. That's good. Cheese. Right, we will look for goats because I am definitely. I've gone off the cows. Like, yeah, I've gone off them. They're just not. They're just costing us too much to keep alive. So we go for pigs if I can find any. I keep saying pigs. I mean goats, by the way. See, we'll see if we get them. We're definitely going to have to sort out our workload. Okay, so we've got all horses on here. That should be fine. When the donkeys come in, workload is so high. Really need to get this workload down. We may have to take a field or two out. That's possible. It's probably possibly because we've split the fields here. But I think like we kind of need the fields to keep ourselves alive. And we've got a lot to go on in the town. But if we can get this done quicker, if we can lift the plows maybe, if we can get plows up, will it let me go to 15 on the plows? Yes. Okay, good. That's what we're going to go for. If we can get the fields ploughed quicker, that would give us more time to do the other tasks. Is my thought process here. Which would mean then we're going to need. Oh, so we got one donkey. Okay, we need another donkey, and then we're good. Then we can start lifting that. We could also take the horses up to 30. We are going to run into animal storage problems, but when that comes, we will face it. We've still got room. That's okay. Still got room. That is fine. Look, yeah, if we could just get some more plows out, we can get these fields ploughed a lot quicker, which should hopefully free up our people to get other tasks done. Like we're struggling to get it done in the springtime. There we go. So we're just getting to like a more acceptable level. We've been running high pretty much the whole episode here. For a long time we've been running like our workload is it's over, so we're not doing things efficiently. Definitely think if we can get a few more plows in, we're going to be sitting a bit better. If we go to this chap here, go plow. Yeah, I'm going to chuck a few plows in there. Let's get them made. Yeah, it's added to the workload, but they're important. What we can also do then is what I will do in preparation for the next episode is we can. Where is it? You were here. Is if we go. Are you a plow? Plow. We're not using cows. Plow. We're not using cows. Not using cows. We're not going to. Oh, we're going to have to use horses, aren't we? We've got two donkeys. Hopefully, we've got two different genders. See how that goes. Cows. Try and get our cow populace back up. Cows. Okay, nice. Oh, I was meant to be prioritising plows, wasn't I? If we can get them made, hopefully we could find that we get that all sorted. We're about to go into another little harvest cycle. Also, sickles. How are we doing for the sickles at the moment? I feel like we're low on the sickles. So we should have, yeah, so we're really low on the sickles. We are making bronze sickles. Let's just queue a few of these up. We need to catch up on that. We're struggling as a result of everything, I think, of the workload being really high. We're not being efficient with making our tools and things. It could be worth then. This is where having like the bone tools being made, because we're just going to start collecting loads of bones, right? We're not doing too bad, actually. Maybe we're going to be like, it does all of a sudden look like our workload is getting a little bit better. So maybe we're going to be okay on this. Maybe we've kind of reaching a point now where we're stabilizing a little bit, right? I just see a load of animals coming. Donkeys? Donkey. We will try and grow the donkey population. I think that's going to be the best bet for us. Yeah. There's always donkeys roaming around, so I'm like, well up for it. We can leave the cattle there. If they grow, they grow. If they don't, they don't. You know, I will take them. But what we don't have, though, is ibexes. Oh, they're dead. I can get a couple of ibex, then we can start to grow our goat populace as well, and we deal with the storage as and when we need to. I think that's going to be the best idea for us. Not seeing an ibex. Okay, no problem. Okay, back to it, people. Workload needs to come down. We also need more woolen outfits. We're going to start losing people. Yeah. Means we need more our sheep to grow. So yeah, we definitely got a challenge ahead of us. I think next time we kind of need to get our workload sorted out. And I think that's going to be related to growing our plows and getting some more carts. As well as I'd like to finish our wall, but I don't want to I don't want to push them too hard at the moment. So that's all going to come in the next episode, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.